ball. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel once again. You guys seem to like the face being seen yesterday, so I figured I'd give you guys a little introduction to the video. What's going down today? It's squirrely. There's Trapper. There's Mary Jane sitting over there. Mary Jane? Yeah, she's sitting over there fat and sassy. And here's Trathead. Come on up and say hi. Come on. He's like, nope, I'm going to mess with the cat bed. So, there's also been a lot of people saying, well, how come I can't see your hair? You don't show your hair. Well, here you go. Here's the hair. It's wild. It drives me up a wall. It hides my blue eyes. So, today is squirrely. It's candy infused squirrely bubbles. So, let's go. Have a great day, everybody. Alright, y'all. You ready for this? So, today we're just gonna talk a little bit about whatever we want to talk about. There is some important stuff we want to talk about, but I'm not going to get into that quite yet. I got the whole bottom row done. If you haven't noticed, I'm working on a new section. Skippity-yee-ha, dee-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-boo. Oh, it looks kind of dark over here. Is it kind of dark over here to you guys? Huh? Is it kind of dark? I asked you a question. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm in a weird mood. Yep. You get a weird mood, Jeremy, tonight. Well, I say tonight because it's Wednesday night. This is literally like right after Sister Addictions Live. Straighten your life up over here. Alright. So, first thing we're going to talk about is YouTube. Oh, good God. I am so fed up with YouTube right now. Nothing about anybody or any creator. No. Creators. That's not the issue. YouTube is the issue. So, for some reason, lately, my comments disappear. My shout out video, for instance, yesterday, Amy, one of the ones I shouted out, she commented. I got the notification saying she commented. I click on the notification. There's no comment from her. YouTube's not showing it. And then at first I was like, okay, I gotta go over to Creator Studio. Maybe they're thinking this is trash or something, or spam. So I go over to Creator Studio, I pop it up, I look underneath spam, I don't see it, I look underneath regular comments, I can't find it. I seriously, pissing me off. I haven't been able to comment to Amy for 2 days, almost 2 days now. I am sorry, Amy, don't feel like I'm ignoring you. YouTube is not showing me your comment. This is not the first time. This is multiple times. I get the notification saying you commented, and there's nothing there. I don't show it. I'm seriously fed up with it. How do you expect me to talk to my peeps if I can't even get a damn comment? Come on, YouTube. Get your life together already. Shh. God. You've been doing YouTube for how long now? You would think you know what you're doing by now. And get your life together. And another thing with YouTube, notifications. Notifications suck. And I'm not here dissing on YouTube. It is a free app that we can use. It's a free, platform that we use. We don't pay anything unless you're monetized, and then you pay a portion of, monetization, all that goodness. So it's not like I'm dissing YouTube. It's just they need to get their shit together. Come on. This has been happening for a long time. I have actually gone as far as emailing YouTube. And they're like, oh, we're sorry about this. We'll get this figured out and get back to you and let you know. Well, they got back to me and said the issue was fixed. And never said what the issue really was. But it's not fixed. It's like my email with, not to bash Diamond Art Club or anything, but my email with Diamond Art Club. I'm a Diamond member. I don't get my emails from them. I've notified them three times now. 3 times. And they said, okay, we'll get this over to the email department. Still don't get my damn emails. How am I supposed to buy something early access when I don't get my damn emails from them? I'll get emails for promotional sales like Labor Day and stuff like that, but when I get my early access, I don't get that. They don't show up. I'll get an email, maybe not early or email for Labor Day, but I got an email for fog. Bubbles. Bubbles. I get my emails from them like when I buy something, saying thanks for your order, you accumulated so and so points. I get those emails, but I don't get my other emails. But that's not what I'm talking about. I just bring that up because that's annoying too. I'm just annoyed lately. I'm annoyed with a lot of shit. People are so naive. But let's go ahead and move on to something different to talk about instead of bullshit with YouTube. Let me get some candy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Sweet tarts if you haven't noticed. So that was sour. You guys know that Sister Addiction is doing the Halloween collaboration and doing it for the whole month or however long it takes to do the Halloween. So I have actually partaked into that. I actually bought the same diamond painting as Sister did. There is a handful of us that have bought the same painting, and we're going to all work on it together. I figured that'd be awesome. I love Halloween, although it hates me. It's like a curse. Every year when I was a kid, I remember Halloween coming around, I was sick. I don't know why, but every damn year for like 10 years straight, I was sick on Halloween. And you want to hear the most funniest part about the whole thing? The funniest thing is, every year for those 10 years that I was sick, I dressed up as a pirate. All of those years. My mom made me the outfit. I had the long socks. Now, mind you, my mom had to make some adjustments over the couple of years that I wore it and got bigger, but that just is funny to me. For almost 10 years in a row, I wore the same outfit because nobody ever seen me in it. So why not wear it? And I was a big pirate fan. Still a pirate fan. Pirate. Anyways, I'm just jabbering a jog over here about whatever. Whoa, this row of diamonds is crooked. You need to wiggle your butt down. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So there's that. Another thing. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but very, very excited when I seen this bad boy right here. I am still like in awe over this bag. Like, Kelly, oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. So, more exciting news about the Vibe Tribe, since we are working on the Vibe Tribe DP between me and Sister Addiction. Plus, there's other Vibe Tribe paintings coming. You guys heard about that. I haven't said a word. I've known about it, but I haven't said a word because that's trust right there. I don't talk about shit that people tell me because that's trust. Believe me, there is a strong trust between the people I know. And I don't talk shit behind your back. I don't backstab you. I'm a true person. Like Mrs. Creative Mayhem says, you're a good egg, Jeremy. So, this bag, well, I should say, this material, Squirrel, is going to be part of the Vibe Tribe Kelly Head junk bags and her wraps. I need one of each of the others so I can get all three. That's right, you heard me. 3 materials for the Vibe Tribe. You can see this one. You have to wait until Sister unboxes hers tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's so goddamn cute. Y'all, like seriously. So, I'm still blown away of the quality of work of that bag. I've known how to sew I learned how to sew on a sewing machine when I was 12 years old. So I know how to sew. And when I seen this bag, I was like, oh my God. Now I know what everybody around the YouTube land is raving about. Squirrely, 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 squirrel! I love it, Kelly. You're freaking awesome. Work of art. Tell you what. I'm so excited. There's so much good stuff coming for the Vibe Tribe. It's not even my channel, but I'm part of the Vibe Tribe. I'm an admin, and it's part of the side of the family that I got their back. They got my back. And I know Sister Addiction's got my back. What? I just got a message, sorry. My phone's over here. Five Tribe. So, anyways, I'm squirreling. Squirrel! So, there is another thing that we do need to talk about. I'm so excited. I can't handle it. Mary Jane is in her spot. She's over there sleeping. You see, every time I say Mary Jane, Trapper comes running. He's not right now, but he looks like he's about ready to jump up. Alright, I gotta open this lovely can of pop over here. Or what my papa would say, sody pop. So, hopefully it's not loud. I was trying to be quiet. Yeah, just what I need. More sugar in the system. But I'm hypoglycemic. I'm supposed to eat a lot of candy, so I don't care. I've been 130 pounds my whole life. I don't ever gain any weight. Summertime, I usually drop about 5 pounds. Wintertime, I usually put about 5 back on. Oh, there's a trash roll. Not too much trash in this painting, honestly. There's... At least I haven't had hardly any trash, which is really nice. The most trash that I've had has been really noticeable trash. It's not tags, it's actually a hole in the middle of the diamond. Which, shit happens. They're made out of resin, they're not perfect. Although it is nice when they are perfect. But these squares are some of the best squares I've seen in a while, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an affiliate. Yeah. I'm trying to get candy in my mouth though. Really nice squares. I haven't had hardly any trash. I love... There's a bad diamond right there. How did I put that down? It's got a hole in its head. Like half the people around the world have holes in their heads. Don't listen to me. I'm just an asshole. I'm a typical friar. We're all a bunch of assholes. Hey, you guys wouldn't want to meet my dad or my brothers because they're real big assholes. I take after my mom's side. My mom is the kindest, sweetest person, or excuse me, my mom was the kindest and sweetest person until you pissed her off. It takes a lot to piss my mom off, but when you did piss her off, oh, you better be watching yourself, because she will clean your goddamn clock. Let me tell you what. I think I told you guys the story about my mom and my principal in elementary school. Oh my god. My brother Jason had gotten to a fight one day. Now, that's nothing new. My brother Jason was in a fight every day of the week when he was at school. He had like 100 expulsions by the time he graduated 8th grade, or some crazy shit. And by the time he graduated high school, he had over 300 expulsions for fighting. He fought on a daily basis. That's what he liked to do. Well, I can't say that's what we like to do. It's just, we're hot-headed. You can say one word to us and it'll piss us off. Maybe not as much as me, But my brothers and my dad, oh, good God. You say one word to them, they're going to beat the teeth down your throat. No lie. I watched my brother scare the living daylights out of this guy at the bar one night. He was sitting next to my brother, and my brother pulled the bar stool out, and the guy kind of got all huffy about it. And he was a big colored guy. And he was like, he stood up and he got like in my brother's face, and then my brother stands up and he's like, if you want to go, we can go, bud. And the guy starts bawling. And my brother, this is my little brother, and he's my little brother because he's younger than me, but he's not my little brother because he's smaller than me. My little brother is 6'5". So yeah, he towers over top of me. So this guy starts bawling, and my brother was like, dude, what's going on? You know, I wasn't serious. If you wanted to go, we could have went, but you don't, I'm sorry I bumped you with the stool. And it's like, no, dude, me and my wife just broke up. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. And come to find out that the guy was a world champion boxer. He would have probably whooped my brother's ass. But he was so devastated over his wife. I think she cheated on him or something. I don't remember exactly. But I was like shocked when I found out that he was a world champion boxer. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? It's like, bro, you probably could have got your ass handed to you. But there's a big difference from somebody that does martial arts to somebody who is a boxer. My brother used to fight in the martial arts. So, I'm just rambling on over here. Sheesh, I'm usually not this talkative, but I guess it's sugar at me. Oh, man. So far, this is, I got one little diamond popped up right here, but probably just didn't push it down all the way. So far, it doesn't feel like I'm having any issues with unleveled diamonds, nothing sticking up, nothing popping, which is fantastic. There was one right there, but nothing hardly at all. It's been really nice working on this. Now that this section here, once I get to about the sky area, it's gonna go quick because that's a lot of color blocking. There's little bits of confetti going through like the streaks, but not, it's a lot of color blocking. Like this is the spot right here that has the most confetti to it. So, there is something that I want to talk to you guys about. And it is about this canvas. Just so you guys know, it has been talked over. It has been talked to the factory. But I ran out of diamonds on one color. They're already on their way. It's not a huge deal. So let me just talk to you guys a little bit about that. So if you do run out of diamonds, please contact Rachel. Go on the website, and message her. Don't go blasting a company all over the internet or social media, whatever you want to call it these days. Jesus Christ. Don't go blasting them. Let them have their chance to fix it. I messaged her on Instagram. If you guys don't have Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Go follow TSA on your Instagram. She's awesome, awesome lady. Her customer service is outstanding. Now, mind you, she's in Australia, so she may answer you later at night or early in the morning because that's when she's up when we're sleeping, or she's just getting up or she's going to bed as we're waking up, type of thing. So please just think about the company's sake. Don't go blasting them. It's missing diamonds. I'm sure a lot of you have diamonds you can fix it. I'm probably 150 short, maybe, guesstimate. It's not a big deal. It's really not. I've ran short on drills from Diamond Art Club. I've ran short on drills from AliExpress. I've ran short on drills from Dreamer Designs. I've ran short on drills on one on Cotard. Luckily I ended up having that color and I didn't have to notify them. It was only like 2 diamonds though, so it wasn't like a big freaking deal. So we're thinking, because this is such a new diamond painting and we were trying to get them in a hurry, they just kind of got quick weights on them or something. I don't know. Rachel is working it out. So just mind you, talk to her before you do anything. Because I know there's quite a few of you who have gotten the squirrels or even other paintings. And everybody who has been using my Treasure Studios Arts affiliate code, I truly appreciate you. Me and sister have made a pact. Whenever we buy something from Treasure Studios Arts, we use each other's codes. Kind of help each other out. You know, that's what family does. I mean, you guys all feel like a freaking family to me. Come on now. We don't need to play no bullshit drama no more. Let a silly diamond painting ruin what I thought was pretty good in the community. We'll get there again. Anyways, I don't need to bring that fucking shit up because I promised I ain't gonna feed the monster no more, okay? I don't even know why I brought it up. I was just squirreling and yeah, I don't know. Shame on me. Shame on Jeremy. Anyways, just so you guys know, just talk to Rachel if you do come across missing drills or your shortage. And if you don't have them, there's a lot of people in this community that have a bunch of drills. And if you're missing some, I'm sure they'll help you out. But I'm sure Rachel will get them shipped out to you. She's a very sweet, honest person. I'd like this. Okay, y'all. I'm going to pause you guys for a split second because I got to use the restroom. I didn't go potty before I'm drinking soda and I'm candy and I'm squirreling over here. Give me a break. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Whew. Potty break was much needed. The bladder was a screaming. So, we're gonna get into some more talk here. May get a little goofy because I am a goofball. This is just me. I I get goofy around a camera. I don't know why. I think it really is nerves. Even like my sister Stacy said one time, she's like, "You're all calm, cool, and collective." And as soon as that camera comes on, you're like, "Whoa, let's go!" I'm like, yeah, I get like that. I don't know why. I think it's just my way of coping with it because you still to this day getting in front of a camera or filming a video or anything I'm doing, it gets to me. The nerves are still rolling. It is what it is. So, my way of coping with that is before I go live, before I record a video, my way of getting jacked up for a video or a live stream is I usually listen to my favorite singer, start jumping around, getting hyper, getting active, and then be like, all right, let's go record a video. That's my way of coping with getting in front of a camera, because it really was one of my biggest pet peeves when I started YouTube, was getting in front of a camera. I was just unsecure of it. It took me a long time before I even went live the first time. I think I was at the very first time I ever went live. I think I had 3 subscribers, and after I did that, I learned why go live when you only have 3 subscribers. I was like, I feel like a dork now, but I've grown a lot on YouTube. I've met some of the awesomest people. I look up to a lot of you. Ever since I found the craft side of YouTube, I've been where I call home. You guys have helped me overcome a lot. Just in talking to me, commenting on videos, watching. I'm a real shy kind of person. I don't really go anywhere. My dad calls me a hermit because I don't really go anywhere. Like, they ask me to go out to dinner, I'm like, nope. Why not? Because I don't want to go into town around 500 freaking stupid morons. That's just me, though. I don't like being around a lot of people. I get kind of wigged out. I'm like the guy sitting in the corner talking to, like, one of my nerdy friends or something. Or girlfriend, if I had one. That's me. So, I don't know where I was going with that, really. I was just... I don't even know. It's like, it all just left my head. What the point of saying that was. Good God, Bubbles. I seriously... The whole train of thought just escaped the brain. What the heck was I talking about? What the heck was I even going to say? Yo, I'm sorry. I don't even know. I was going somewhere with saying that, and then Squirrels, man. Like, I understand what Sister Addiction talks about brain fog, because, like, that was just, like, my brain just, like, somebody touched me, your memory's gone. What was I talking about? What was I doing? Wow. I have no clue. Yeah. That's for sure my life. Anybody want a double stuffed Oreo? No, it's chocolate. You can't have them. Alright, you can't have none. I'm not like a sugar rush. But it's okay. I'm supposed to intake a lot of sugar. I think I got them all. What was I even working on? Oh my god. Are you serious? 7:33. Okay. Oh my lord. Wow. Yeah. Too much. Alright, you guys. We're going to talk about something, because I have no clue where the hell I was going with that story. Why I was talking about that. I truly don't. So, while I pick a new color, you guys need to go take a potty break, get a snack, something to drink. Something to drink sounds good. Yeah, soda pop. I like how Sister Addiction calls it sippy sippy. We are looking for 907. Trapper do forever. Leave your sister. Oh, there's my earphones. Oh my god. Squirreling over here. I was looking for these all day today. I was so pissed off at work today. Like, I couldn't find my earphones. I was so pissed off. It's like, God. I was watching videos with the phone in my ear. We're running the newspaper press. Or not the newspaper press, envelope press. Watching videos. Yeah. Not a good idea. Ah, 907. 907. Trapper do forever. Leave your sister alone. What? 907's a weird color. That's all of them. Hopefully that's enough to cover this section. Will you leave your sister alone, for crying out loud? Okay, what can we talk about? I've talked about that. I've talked about that. I've talked about that. Have I talked about that? Trapper. You guys want a dog? No. Take the cat. I want my dog. My dog is my security blanket. I can't get through my day without my dog. Seriously, my dog reads me like a book. I don't know what it is with Trapper, but he reads me like a book. Because that's what he'll sit there and do to his sister forever. So did we talk about the hollowness? I believe we did. I seriously, my brain just like shut off. I have no clue what we talked about, what's going on. Alright, so we're just gonna come up with something to talk about here. We're gonna talk about something. So, let's see. What can I talk about? What would be fun? No, shut your pie hole. I ain't talking to you. Oh, that's a funky girl. What you call Medina? He's pacing back and forth because his sister's on the table and he can't stand it. So, we're just going to go ahead and talk about the time change. The time change has caught me off guard. It's not really yet for the time change yet. It's not time for the time change yet. But I can tell it's coming because it's dark at my house at 8 o'clock now. And before, when it was still summer, it was 10 o'clock and it was light out. So, fall is coming, y'all. I cannot wait. It's one of the favorite times of the year. It's when it starts cooling down to a good temperature. And I can already tell because I have fruitless mulberry trees in my yard. And it's already starting to lose leaves. That's what it does this time of the year. They lose all their leaves. Leaves don't change. We don't have changing leaves here. Now, some of the trees around here do change, but most of our oak trees and pine trees, they are the pine trees don't lose their leaves. They have leaves and all that all year long. And they're not even really leaves. They're like little, I don't know what the heck you call them. They're like branches that have little shoots all over them. And they're green all year round. And oak trees, they lose their leaves. And fruitless mulberries, they lose their leaves. Trapper, just sit down and relax, bub. Dog. He's persistent with his sister. But this is like my favorite time of the year because it's in the hunting season. It's when hunting starts getting good. And 2, that means duck hunting is coming real soon. Oh yeah. I can't wait to put Trapper to work. That lazy butt's gonna go get some ducks. He loves doing it though. If he would just listen half the time he's so damn excited. He's just full bore, ready to go. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You have to wait until they're shot before you go busting out of the freaking blind and spook them all. I know, he can't get that concept. Trapper, why can't you get that concept? So now there's a leash in the blind that he's tied to. And he can't go until I release him. Because half the time he runs out like 2 minutes before it's time to shoot. And he starts barking at him. It's like, no, you stubborn-headed boy. So, I don't think I've ever told you guys the reason why I call Trapper Fathead. Well, one of the reasons is he's got a big fat head. And the other reason is he's stubborn as hell. That dog is stubborn. Straight up stubborn. Now, he knows his manners. He listens really good. But when it comes to hunting, he's hard-headed. He knows he's doing his job. but is hard-headed. It's like, dog, you know what you're doing. Quit acting like a goofball. Quit running out of the blind 10 minutes before we're freaking shooting. And start running up and down the creek bed or the pond, barking at them while they're way too far in the air. And then they just keep flying. Like, thanks, Trapper. Thanks. Not no more. The boy's done learned. The leash gets tied up. He's learned. Because as soon as he hears that gunshot, he's ready to freaking roll. So I shoot once or twice, and then I let him go. And by the time I click him off and he goes out and around to go get him, everybody else is done shooting and he's on a roll, going to where he's got to go. Usually they're trained to get the furthest duck away and work their way back, depending on how many people are hunting, how many dogs are working. I need to do another training video with Trapper. Is that something you guys would like to watch? I have another one on my channel. It's probably been 6 or 7 months ago, and it wasn't a very good one. I would like to set up my tripod and record a video. But basically, what I do is I take some duck wings and I tie it to a rope and I drag it around my yard and I make zigzags back and forth, this way, that way. I do circles all over my yard, and my yard's a big yard, so he has to put his nose to work, and then I'll take it and I'll hide it in a tree or up in a big shrub or something to where he's got to work at it for a second before he can get to it. I've showed you guys that before, but I never really set it up with a tripod. I did it all out of just recording it with my phone and walking around with my phone. And he picked it up really quick because it's something I do with him from time to time, and I'm always hiding in the same spots because there's not really a lot of, I mean, there is a lot of hiding spots in my yard, but I may do one of those videos again. Because originally my channel was about whatever the hell I wanted to post about. And I still want to post about stuff, other things. I do plan on it. I showed you guys how to make my homemade egg noodles, pumpkin pie. Some people have asked for deep fried ice cream, so maybe that'll be something I'll make. Because I was talking about deep fried ice cream. I think it was sisters, Ginger and Cindy. And they're like, deep fried ice cream? What? Make that. So I need to make a video of that. I just haven't yet. Once winter comes and hunting season's over, I'll have so much more time to get into the craft room, get into the kitchen, because I don't spend so much time outside when it's pouring down rain. Do what we have to outside or work in the garage and then go on our merry way. Most of the time we're in the house or hanging in the man cave, or I'm in my craft room or in the kitchen. I'm always baking, cooking. My first job was a chef, like I've told you guys. My second job was a baker. I am a certified chef. I took all of my culinary arts credentials. I graduated second in my class. I haven't baked. Well, I still bake on a normal basis, but I haven't cooked like a big meal in a long time because I live by myself 90% of the time. The girlfriend's not here very often because we work different schedules. So I eat a lot of sandwiches, tacos, burritos, nachos, manly food. Well, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying it's manly food like it's strictly man food. I'm sure there's a lot of ladies out there that love it, but I have so much burger that we raise our own beef, so yeah, I eat a lot of burger, which is good. Beef's good for you. Beef's what for dinner. And then when I'm not eating beef, I eat deer meat, bear meat if I have it, fish from the lake or ocean. The lake's 10 minutes from my house, maybe 15 at most, depending on who's driving. If I'm driving, I'm going to be there in about 7 minutes. But watch out. I'm a crazy, crazy driver. I scare the living daylights out of people when I drive. So, we're getting close to the end down here. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about, plus a bunch of randomness. Let me know if you would like to see some more cooking videos. I still want to introduce coloring to my channel. There's certain things I like to color. I haven't made my way fully into like grayscale or anything because it scares me. Plus, I don't have all the stuff for doing that, and I ain't gonna go out and buy all the stuff for doing grayscale. I mean, I have pencils and I have markers, but I ain't getting into all that other Gamsol and all that other fancy schmancy stuff. No, I'll stick to markers. I am gonna try my colored pencils again. I just gotta grit my teeth and use them. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me when I use a pencil. Anyways, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I was telling you guys, we're getting ready to close out the video. We're just gonna sit here and talk for a minute longer. Everything that you can find for this diamond painting and for Sister Addiction's diamond painting will all be linked down below. I have everything linked down there. This painting, Sister's painting, I believe is down there. If not, you can just find it on TSC website. But I'm pretty sure I put them both down there. Yeah, you know, squirrels. So, TSA, the paintings, my affiliate link, don't forget to use Jeremy15 if you want to buy something. And it has to be over $40. If you're interested in sending friend mail, you can email me, talk to me. I will give you my address. It's not a necessary thing, but I have had a few people ask for my address. You just gotta talk to me before I give out my address. I am thinking about getting a P.O. box. So that would be something I would definitely stick on my channel. So you guys can just send it. I would have no idea that you're sending it until I go check on it. Or you guys tell me something's coming. My Patreons, Down Pain with Anxiety, and WW. I actually took my Patreon off of my YouTube until I figure out a couple things. I'm having issues with polymer clay pens, like this one I got from Kelly, or Karen Doss. The issue I'm having with mine is the coating I'm putting on them is not drying. So I really don't know what the issue is. It's starting to really piss me off. Actually, one of my very favoriteest pins that I made that I was going to send to Sister Addiction because it looks like a rainbow. It cracked. I was so pissed off. I about threw all of my polymer clay stuff in the trash and just say, screw this. But I just got to figure out what's going on, why they're cracking and doing what they're doing still, and why the coating's not dry. It's just for a short period of time until I figure out what to do to fix it, because I do want to have my Patreon linked if anybody wants to join. And there is perks depending on how much your monthly donations is. So I am sorry to the 2 Patreons I have. I am still running behind on getting your pins because they're just not drying, and it's really driving me crazy. I don't know why. But hopefully here real soon I will have it situated. I've been watching tons of videos, trying to learn different things. So I just want to tell you guys I'm extremely sorry. So that being said, thank you guys so much for everything you do for my channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. Much love to Sister Addiction. Yeah, so reminder, go over to Sister Addictions around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and watch her Kelly head unbagging. You can see the other Vibe Tribe material that you can choose from for a junk bag or a tool wrap. I'm buying more. Hell yeah, I'm buying more. I just gotta spread them out a little bit, get what I can get each time. So I hope you all have a fantabulous day. As always, remember, peace, and treat each other how you would like to be treated. And I hope you get that mutual respect back. Later, y'all. Squirrel.